It's a historic day for the national capital. It's a historic day for a 26-month-old party, the Aam Aadmi Party. While we are discussing the route of the BJP, let's also for a moment look at the specifics. BJP's Delhi campaign was launched by none other, the Prime Minister Modi at the iconic Ramlila Maidan. He was joined by all the chief ministers from the BJP-ruled states apart from the cabinet ministers and Delhi MPs. From there onwards, Modi took on Kejriwal, even taking pot shots at him frequently and calling him an anarchist, a Naxal and what have you. Modi endorsed his model of development to woo the voters, but that seems to have gone horribly wrong for the BJP, as the numbers are now showing. My colleague Seher has something interesting for us. I will take you straight to Seher. Seher, what really went wrong for the BJP? We'll take a look at that in just a moment as soon as Seher gets ready. I believe Seher is with us right now.
That's right, Athar. Of course, Kiran Bedi already in that controversial press statement that she gave soon after losing says that no, she hasn't lost. It is for the BJP now to introspect. So along what lines are we looking at for BJP's massive defeat today? Kiran Bedi's projection antagonized local leadership. We should remember it was the BJP cadre, BJP workers on the ground which were essentially not happy with the projection of Kiran Bedi as the party's chief ministerial candidate. The next that could have possibly gone wrong there for the party, Dr. Bedi could not connect and start a dialogue with the Delhi voters. That art of feeling the pulse of the people, of reaching out to the people and speaking the language, speaking what they want to hear, that possibly went against her as well. Party workers, yes, as I mentioned, were miffed with that decision. Saffron hotheads alienated middle class and Muslims, which is where maximum votes there have gone, not to the Congress. They haven't opened an account at all. All of these have gone to AAP. Also, more importantly, the poor, they're miffed by rising food prices, lack of tangible promises, given the fact that the BJP so far not being able to control the increase in food prices and the inflation. Those are the reasons that we're looking at, perhaps why the BJP lost. Back to you, Athar.
All right, we also have with us Rishabh Maheshwari from the Axis APM poll. Remember, that's the poll that was closest to predicting what we are seeing today officially as results are coming in right now. Rishabh Maheshwari, your poll was the closest by far of all the polls. Even the Aam Aadmi Party's internal assessment was way off. They said 51, they're getting 67 right now. You said 53, you're the closest. Did you imagine that the decimation for the BJP and the Congress would be so complete as we are seeing today?
Just to add to it, our projection was not 53, it was 53 plus minus 7. So our actual projection was up to win around 46 to 60 seats. And the results are pretty much close to that. When we had conducted research online on the field, we got the kind of responses that were projecting that all the people were looking at a change and they were looking for something to be done for them. And the only political party that was working towards that agenda was AAP. So our data was reflecting clearly that there's a clean sweep that AAP can do, and that is how we projected in our poll also.
You mentioned that people of Delhi were looking for a change. We've also seen, voices coming in saying both parties, meaning the BJP and the Congress, let them down. And this time around, people had this feeling of wanting to give Kejriwal perhaps a longer stay in the Delhi Secretariat to see what he could do if he actually got some time. Was that one of the main reasons why Kejriwal's Jhadu really worked and swept Delhi? The fact that people wanted to see what Kejriwal could do for a longer period of time?
Just to give an example, I am just quoting a survey where I was personally present. When I asked the people why they are choosing Mr. Kejriwal, they said that even though he is doing all the dharnas and everything, but who is he doing it for? He is doing it for us. And that's the primary reason or driver for them to vote for AAP.
All right, it seemed to have worked really. We're also getting word that Anand Sharma and the Congress party have reacted to what has happened in Delhi today. We'll take a look at what Anand Sharma had to say, then we have some more interesting graphics for you. Take a look at Anand Sharma first.
The voters of Delhi have given a very strong mandate to them. This is an astonishing victory. I would say rather a historic one for them. And our congratulations to Arvind Kejriwal, his colleagues and the Aam Aadmi Party. And I would also like to convey our very good wishes as he prepares to assume the responsibility of governing Delhi.
Big challenge for Aam Aadmi Party. They have to fulfill their
Well,
promises?
that's true. The expectations will be very high. And when we look at people's aspirations, it becomes a challenge for any leader, for any party, to meet those expectations which have been raised during the election campaign. And that's why he'll need all the good wishes. We hope that he will not disappoint the voters of Delhi as Prime Minister Narendra Modi disappointed the people of
The Congress Party, congratulations Arvind Kejriwal there. Seher, of course, has also joined us. Seher, you have some interesting pie charts and some graphics right now. Let's take a look at current seat positions. Seher, take it away.
All right, Athar, we're going to take our viewers through the breakup here. First, of course, these bar graphics clearly showing you the numbers. AAP standing there, unprecedented, historic at 67 is what we're looking at. Congress, of course, not making an account. BJP reducing there to 3, not even qualifying there to be the leader of opposition in the Delhi Assembly. The other split here that we're looking at here, how it looks in the Assembly, the percentage breakup, the BJP standing there at 33%, AAP with that massive circle of blue there of 54%. The next here, we're going to be also looking at region-wise distribution, but here, this of course regarding the map there that is coming up on your screens. We can see how Delhi is completely washed away with the tsunami of blue there standing at 67. On that note, in fact, it's a toss back there to the studio.
Just 3 red or saffron dots there in a sea of blue, really. It's a complete victory for the Aam Aadmi Party. It's unprecedented, like Seher said right now. It's historic, Seher. Very important to note, the last highest vote share that anyone got, really, was 52 seats for the Congress Party in 1998. And even then, they had nowhere close to the vote share, really, that the Aam Aadmi Party has got this time around. Joining us right now is Seema Kaul, who is at the Patel Nagar office of the Aam Aadmi Party, and that was the epicenter of celebration, Seema, really, when news broke officially that the Aam Aadmi Party was running away with it. Our celebrations continuing, I believe they will go on for quite a bit today. Seema, I know it's very loud, so I'll try and be as loud as possible. I believe you're at the Patel Nagar office of the Aam Aadmi Party, which is, of course, the hub of all celebration. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal also spoke a while back from there. It must be a complete carnival atmosphere right now, there at the Patel Nagar office.
Well, I'm at the Aam Aadmi Party office at Patel Nagar, and it's been a complete festival mode here for the past 3 hours. In fact, the song 5 Saal Kejriwal has been playing for over 3 hours now, and people have been dancing and singing, and all of them are saying that they were expecting this kind of a result. They're very happy to see Arvind Kejriwal as the next Chief Minister of Delhi. And over here, as you can
right,
see...
Right, Seema, we would like to see some of those visuals, really. If you could ask your cameraman to pan a little and see and show us really what kind of scenes there are behind you. We can see a lot of flags, a lot of supporters. Let's get in a bit of the festivity for our viewers.
Well, what people here are saying is that it's not at all a surprising result. They were in fact expecting this all along. In fact, yesterday at Kejriwal's residence, there was a supporter who had come there, and he was already advertising free haircuts for anybody and everybody if Kejriwal became the Chief Minister. And he said that he'd already put up hoardings at his 2 salons, and he was actually already sitting there in anticipation of this kind of a result. So it's evident that people were very, very sure that Arvind Kejriwal would win this kind of a clear majority in Delhi. And here, as you can see, just behind me, the crowds have been celebrating for the past 3 hours. And
we can see there's a lot of festivities going on there at the Patel Nagar office. Our other colleagues have also been busy throughout the morning today, and they've sent us these dispatches. Vandana Sebastian sent us this. Take a look.
People at the Aam Aadmi Party office here at Patel Nagar dancing to the dholak, singing, really enjoying themselves. This is something very, very different. You can see the frenzied way in which people are dancing, people are singing, people residents here in Uday Park cheering for Arvind Kejriwal, for the Aam Aadmi Party. This is an interesting sight indeed. Aam Aadmi supporters landing up just very, very close, in fact, to Dr. Kiran Bedi's residence here. They are dancing around with joy, celebrating right outside Dr. Kiran Bedi's residence. आप लोग यहाँ पे अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के समर्थन में डॉक्टर किरण बेदी के घर के बाहर आ गए हैं।
हाँ, तो हम किरण बेदी के घर नहीं आए हैं, हम अपने एरिया में घूम रहे हैं। अब वो किरण बेदी जी यहाँ पे रहती है, तो इसमें हमारा कोई वो नहीं है।
क्या कहना चाहेंगे, आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार बन रही है दिल्ली में?
ये बहुत अच्छी बात है जी, और क्या कहेंगे, सबसे अच्छी बात है, खुशी है, ये ऐसा बदलाव होगा। किरण बेदी का मकान है, कोई बात नहीं, इसमें क्या बात है, तो उसमें कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी है, ये सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं।
This is the victory of the Aam Aadmi, and they have, in fact, immense faith in their leader. He will fulfill all their promises. This is the victory of the common man, they say, and they are triumphant, celebrating here, dancing with joy. Video journalist Inam Molly Gambhir in Uday Park for NewsX.
The celebrations have started right outside Arvind Kejriwal's home as well, right in Kaushambi. He's come on a lunch break and his supporters have come all the way from Patel Nagar office of the Aam Aadmi Party right to his residence in Kaushambi as well. You can see there are the band baja walas as well who've gathered here, and his supporters who are sloganeering in favor of Kejriwal. They're saying he's come for another 5 years here. Let's just go across and ask some of them. आप आए हो यहाँ सेलिब्रेशन करने?
यस सर, हमने बहुत मेहनत की है और ये सच्चाई की जीत है। दिल्ली में सच्चाई की जीत है, ये आम आदमी पार्टी की जीत है।
ये जश्न बनेगा 5 साल के लिए अब? जी हाँ, हर साल बनेगा, हर साल केजरीवाल। So people here saying that they wanted the celebrations to continue for the next 5 years as well, not just today, but as we can see over here, the entire Delhi and even the NCR now in Kaushambi seems to be erupting in celebrations to celebrate the Aam Aadmi Party's historic win in the Delhi elections. With the journalist Balu Uday Pratap Singh in Delhi, NewsX.
मैम हम बहुत खुश हैं, हमारी जीत हो रही है, आम आदमी की जीत है मैम, ये आम आदमी की जीत है, उसे देख के हम बहुत खुश हैं।
Definitely, this is very much on our expected line, and like we are looking for 2019, where we want to give the PM as Arvind Kejriwal to this country.
आपके ऊपर कई इल्जाम भी लगाए गए, वहाँ पे की बात नहीं है, ऐसे तो आप क्या कह रहे हैं? पब्लिक का जो मैंडेट आया आपके क्या हुआ?
जनता ने जवाब दे तो दिया, इससे बढ़िया जवाब क्या होगा? जनता ने बता दिया कि कौन किसके लिए है, कौन अच्छा करता है, कौन खराब करता है। तो ये आम आदमी की जंग थी, जंग है और जंग रहेगी। हम तो उनके नुमाइंदे हैं, उनको उनके इंटरेस्ट को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। तो अब तो 5 साल हमारे पास है, दायित्व बहुत बड़ा है, इस दायित्व को हमको निभाना है, हर वो वादे पूरे करने हैं, हर वो आशा पूरी करनी है जिसके लिए आम आदमी हमारे तरफ देख रहा है, जिसके लिए वो उन्होंने हमें नुमाइंदा की तरह चुना है। तो बहुत काम अभी बाकी है, बहुत काम करना है। देखिए, ये आज अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब एक पर्सनालिटी नहीं है, वो एक ऊर्जा का नाम है।
And some other AAP leaders also spoke exclusively to NewsX, among them Yogendra Yadav, Mr. Clean of the Aam Aadmi Party, and spokesperson Atushi Marlina. This is what they had to say.
Would you have imagined this kind of a win?
No, I have to say that yes, we did realize the people of Delhi were with us, but this has been a historic mandate that people of Delhi have given us, and I just feel honoured on behalf of our party that the people of Delhi have reposed so much faith in us.
Have preparations started for the vote taking on the 15th, I believe it is planned for?
Yes, it is planned. It is planned probably for the 15th. And yes, right now there is just a mood of celebration, but I think there's also a great sense of responsibility that is upon our shoulders. Given the amount of trust that people of Delhi have reposed on us, I think one, we feel honoured. Second, we feel that there's great responsibility upon us to actually fulfill the dreams and the promises for the people of Delhi.
So, actually,